So I have been doing a little bit wrong. I have saw these items before, and I didn't think they would actually work in this way.
Bloody clever clubs.
I think the funniest part about this is that, one, this is Act 1. Also, there's more stuff that you can stack. So I just want to give a quick little update. This is still the Tavern Brawler, the Spartan build where you throw stuff with the good old Berserker. Now this is a weapon that you can find inside of Act 1. It is inside the Underdark. I'll put the coordinates inside the description so you guys can go and see that. And it is this good old sword right here. Now it's a dex-based sword. It's versatile, so you can carry it in one hand or two hands, which are both nice. The other cool thing about it is the special effect that it has. And then it is an additional 1d4 to anything inside the vicinity. It's nice because you can run this on somebody else if you're not running solo and get this damage up to your whole party and you have them just clapping people up. And this applies for 5 turns, and so like stuff that you throw out your inventory you end up getting this damage amp as well. And the cool thing about it is also that you can throw like the returning pike or something else that goes into your hand. Here, there we go. And you see that we still have the aura, which is nice. Also a big thing for this build as well, you want to have your inventory a bit cleaner than what I have, or else you'll run into a little bit of the lag when you open up the inventory here. As you can see, I have a chest that I'm carrying around that has most of my miscellaneous stuff, but I can still fix this up a bit so everything is a little bit cleaner. So along with those details, since you're able to run a sword and a shield with this, you're going to have more AC. You can swap out this for the ring that you get for swapping in the idol to get one more AC, which would be putting you at 25, which is pretty crazy for Act 1. So during testing, dueling, when the sword was inside of one hand, did apply the extra 2 damage. It's not the craziest boost, but it's a cool little bonus. And then great weapon fighting, when I had it in 2 hands, also did apply, and they re-rolled the first number. So these are some things that you can keep in mind if you want to get a bit more damage. I personally like defense because you don't want to get hit too much in general, and even more so when you're playing in a solo situation. So with the way the damage numbers are added now, these gloves are actually better because they're applied multiple different times rather than just getting the lightning charges and then working in tandem with the good old Lightbringer here to give you that added temporary hit points. That's still a good combination for sure if you want a little bit more bulk. But if you want a bit more damage, then these gloves are going to be better for you. And you just want your lightning charges from another source. So of course this bow. I do recommend grabbing the Spell Sparkler if you are going to go with some spell-oriented classes, because there's some wild combinations that you can do with that. You can still get some lightning charges from just rocking the boosts that give you lightning charges if you're chilling inside of a water-based surface. So Hunter's Mark actually does end up working with the good old gloves and then the throwing boost of the ring as well. So if you're outside of Rage and you have Hunter's Mark on this good old helmet here, then you're still able to do some pretty solid damage. So what is this? 14, 21, 26, 31. Yeah, still 31 damage, which is still solid. I'll have some more fleshed out builds and guys and all that stuff coming up pretty soon. Just want to give a quick update so that way people weren't waiting however many days and miss out on potentially doubling their damage. Adios for now. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. Peace.